Finally, a Discord episode. We haven't seen him since...
Discord has betrayed the ponies of Equestria and joined forces with Tirac.
Yeah, that. Remember that comment I made on the last review about how the writers had better have a good reason for doing a filler episode? This is a good reason. We start this episode with Discord and Fluttershy's tea party. I'm glad they're back to doing this and that Fluttershy has forgiven him after the mishaps of Season 4. So Fluttershy mentions that she's made a new friend.
And I can't wait for you to meet my friend Tree Hugger. She's going to love you too.
Tree Hugger?
I know, right? The names these ponies have. So Fluttershy mentions the gala, and I'm just going to point this one thing out, only because I think Fluttercord is more believable and likely than Celesticord. And this scene right here proves it.
Oh, I was wondering when you were going to ask me. I'd love to.
Oh no.
Discord is noticeably upset by this, but Fluttershy doesn't seem to pick up on it. He takes out his frustration by traumatizing poor Spike and the Crusaders.
Our dates are +1s. We're +1s. We're +1s. We're +1s.
Yes, I believe I got that.
+1, that's new. So with that, Discord proceeds to ask Pinkie Pie.
Who are you taking to... do you...
Dude, quit being so awkward. That is interrupted when Discord spots Tree Hugger.
Tree Hugger? This is Discord. Discord, Tree Hugger.
Radical to meet you. Really digging your vibe.
My vibe?
Holy crap, Discord gets scary in this episode. He legitimately looks like he wants to kill her. Oh my gosh, they did give Discord his own place. I'm having flashbacks to Bride of Discord. Anyway, Discord is definitely peeved about not being asked, but
It's not as if any of this actually mattered. I don't even want to go to the gala anyway.
You shut me out. You think I care?
you obviously do. But it turns out he did get his own ticket.
Ticket to the Grand Galloping Gala. I was invited after all. Why is this so late?
Like I said before, scary.
Looks like I'll see you at the gala after all, Fluttershy. But I can't show up alone. She'll think that she's my only friend. Who could I bring on such short notice?
Ooh, Discord gonna bring some chaos to the party. That reminds me, it's almost time for the gala. I gotta start getting ready. Announcing the Lady Painted Dragon. You were expecting someone else.
Announcing the Spirit of Chaos, Discord and his guest, the Smooze!
Okay, I stand corrected. I doubt that thing could cause that much chaos. So Discord heads straight for Fluttershy, but she is totally ignoring him.
Discord, I thought you weren't coming.
No, I actually never said that. But funny how you remembered it that way. Anyway, good to see you. Tree friend, is it? Your name is slipping my mind right now. How strange.
Nice to meet you. I'm Tree Hugger. Blessings.
You have met me before, actually.
Cool. Like in another life, maybe?
You've got to be kidding. You don't remember me?
I meet a lot of different creatures. Each one of them perfect and unique.
Is she high? Did they really bring that into this show?
Yes, well, as I was saying, it's just great to be here with my oldest, bestest friend.
Am I really your oldest, bestest friend?
You? Of course not. You think I don't have other friends? I'm centuries old. I was talking about the Smooze face, the Smoozinator. Well, I mean, that's what we called them back in college.
What? Discord went to college? Where'd he go? The University of Chaos? Sorry, bad joke. This whole thing is all about making Fluttershy jealous, but I don't think it's working.
Discord, I thought I told you to keep your friend under control.
Oh, please. I have better things to do than to watch that thing all night. Well, what I mean to say is, that thing is a dear, dear friend, and I'll make sure that the ooze that he can't help but secrete doesn't get on any pony else.
What is with the nudity joke? Anyway, things are not going Discord's way, so he ditches the schmooze and literally turns green with envy. He is so desperate for Fluttershy's attention that he tries some comedy.
Good evening, fillies and germs. I just flew into Canterlot, and wow, are my interspecies parts tired. I've only got these tiny mismatched wings, and even I can fly better than Twilight Sparkle. Am I right? Pachoo!
He is kind of right. After all this time, she still can't fly all that well.
What is he doing? I think they're jokes?
My favorite.
Okay, when even Pinkie Pie doesn't get that they're jokes, there's something wrong.
Knock, knock. You're supposed to say who's there. This is the most basic of jokes.
You're the most basic of jokes.
Oh, you got burned by Maud of all ponies. Nope, I was totally wrong. This thing looks like it can do some major chaos.
My shoes will be ruined forever.
That's what you're worried about?
And hey, Rarity got her dress back. And after Tree Hugger does some of her hippie calls, Smooth pulls himself together.
That was the most magical thing I've ever seen done with animals.
Oh, it is on now.
Stop it! That's it! I am done with you, Tree Hugger.
Oh man, you're really bumming me out. Can you just, like, lower your voice a skosh?
A skosh? A skosh?
I didn't know he could do that. Do you have any idea how helpful that would have been in Equestria Girls and Rainbow Rock? Oh, crap. This is going to give Brony Notion fuel for his Discord is Star Swirl the Bearded argument, which he is not. The Shadow Pony is Star Swirl.
Oh, dude, what is that?
That's a good question. I want to say that is one of those shows for toddlers, but I don't recognize it.
I don't understand why you're doing this. We were all getting along so well.
You obviously weren't paying attention to the not subtle hints Discord was dropping.
As well as we could, considering you've already stomped all over our friendship by inviting her to the biggest night of the year, as if I didn't matter at all.
Did you really think I'd abandon you just because I have a new friend?
Yes, because that's what you did.
No, Discord! I invited a friend to a party. I didn't abandon you. What if you had a friend that you could discuss chaos-based magic with? Would that mean we weren't friends anymore?
No, I suppose not. It would just mean that I'd have different friends for different things. Oh, dear, it looks like I've perhaps overreacted just a scotch.
More like a lot of scotches!
I'm just so new with this whole friendship thing. It's so much more complicated than it looks.
Do you think maybe you owe some pony an apology? Not me.
I love how she just smacks the flower out of his hand. That reminds me. He totally does give flowers to say sorry. Your argument about those flowers he gave to Celestia being a sign that he likes her is invalid. So Discord apologizes to Tree Hugger and to the schmooze.
Tree Hugger, I'm sorry that you got caught in the middle of my, wrath.
Oh, it's all groovy. I need like a few minutes to clear out my chakras before I can hug you from a place of authenticity.
Oh, your chakras. Yeah, fair enough. I owe you an apology, Smooth. I spent the whole evening thinking about my own feelings and never thinking about yours. Well, friends, I think I may actually grow to like this multiple friend thing.
I like it too.
Hey! It's not a party until some pony spreads magic-resistant ooze uncontrollably over the ballroom! Come on, Smoothinator! Let's dance!
I'm sorry, Princess Celestia. I thought I could give you a break tonight, but it turns out I was in over my head.
You have nothing to apologize for. This has been the most fun gala in years.
I know. It was a what? But there was ooze all over the place, and one of the guests threatened to send some pony to another dimension.
I know. Can you imagine how dull it would have been if I hadn't invited Discord? Come on! The night is still young.
Huh, has she been taking lessons from Cadence and doing crazy things for fun? Nice. This episode kind of makes me wonder about something. Does Discord not consider the other 5 friends just Fluttershy? We got to see one of the funniest episodes this season, and it was a Discord episode. That just makes it all the more enjoyable. If you can't tell by now, I'm a major Discord fan, and for good reason too. I'm not going to go into all those reasons right now. That would probably take up a whole nother video. This is also the second episode in a row that did not have a song. What, did the actors lose their voices or something? I'm willing to let it slide for this episode only because it's a Discord episode. All in all, this was a good episode. Let me know what you thought of the episode in the comments below. I'm the Painted Dragon, and thanks for watching.